I had a temper growing up, and my feelings were easily hurt. My skin color was real black, and I got teased in my own family about my darkness, as well as outside my family. Everybody called me Black Jeff. Black Jeff, Black Jeff, Black Jeff. They would laugh. And I would get angry and, you know. I had no experience in fighting, but I knew that I could get real loud and be like a little bitty chihuahua, you know, but I'll show you my teeth. I was hoping my teeth would scare you off of me and I'd never have to bite you. You know, my experiences in the military as far as dealing with racism was just a series of things that happened based on the fact that I was a black soldier. When I first was deployed, it was myself and another black soldier. When we got to the unit, they ran out and they said, well, welcome, we're glad you're here. We've been waiting on our generator mechanics. And they didn't ask us what our job was. We were the people that were gonna be running the telecommunications equipment. One of the most important jobs there. That's the job we actually came to do. We had a captain. Every time he had the worst detail, he kept getting us. From the time I got there into the time I left, the color of my skin, once again, was an issue. While I was over in Kuwait, I was a message delivery carrier. I had the task of traveling through the notorious Death Valley. It was called Death Valley because it was bodies, burning bodies, dismembered bodies. And then we had the bombs that was a possibility. I did that run at least 85 times. It created a lot of anxiety and fear. If I was a white soldier, I probably would have got a Bronze Star. The trust factor, I don't think it was there as far as being able to share and say, look, hey, this is what's going on with me. This is why I'm drinking like this. This is why I'm smoking all the hashish. You know, something is really eating my lunch, and this is my medication. I never told anybody. When I got back from combat, I was sent to Germany, and I continued to drink and drug. I had no idea that what I had went through in Kuwait was like still turning inside of me. I didn't know. I was very easily agitated. This aggression finally boiled over. My stepson, he told me that a man had hit him for spray painting his name on the basketball court. I snapped. And before I knew it, I had a real good run-in with the guy, and I hurt him. I beat him up pretty good. That landed me in court-martial because the guy was actually a captain. I take full responsibility for what I did, but I know that everything that I had been through shaped my response. It was very difficult to establish trust in the VA being able to help me because of all the stories I had heard, passed down stories of racism. Well, long story short, 2012, I went to the VA here in Dublin, and I enrolled in it's called Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, CBT, and I did that for 12 weeks. And that's when I came to terms that I got it. For 3 years, I worked out my medicine with this doctor. That was a process of saying something that Black Jeff would never say, will we tell you how I feel. This doctor, he never fought me. He was more like, listen, I'm here for you. Now, I work peer support, so I'm like, I'm like the front line when it comes to veterans coming in, needing somebody to identify with them right off the top. And it's like, listen, man, I've been right where you at, I understand. I went to work the other day, and this veteran saw me, and this is a white veteran, and he hugged me, and he said, Mr. Jones, he said, I thank you, man. He said, I thank you. You've really been helping me. And I'm like, yo, man, hey, look, this is what I do. This is what I do.